Welcome to everyone. Today we are going to start the fifth Bhava. In fact, it is a very, very important Bhava. Like I said, three Bhavas are very, very important. One is your first Bhava, that is your existence. Okay. And second is the fifth Bhava. Why? Because many things of the first Bhava can be only corrected by the fifth Bhava. Okay. And the third very, very important bhava is ninth bhava. If fifth bhava is also gone something, there is the only alternative way or only support system is your ninth bhava. Ninth generally we also say to the guru. Apart from father, some I don't know. Apart from father, there is also it is also referred to the guru. We generally say, okay, what do we say? If God is angry on you, your guru will save you. But if your guru is angry on you, even God cannot save you. So that much importance is given to this ninth bhava. In fact, we have heard the dohas of Kabir, right? So if my memories are wrong, sorry, right? There was a line also in that. What is that? Guru Govind Donu Kade. Right. So where Kabir beautifully describes, right? Both Guru
गुरु
and
गोविंद दोनों खड़े. Yes,
right,
sir.
Guru and Govind both are standing. But whom should I offer the offering? Right. Then he says to the Guru. That means that much importance is given to that ninth bhava. So irrespective of whether you study this 12th, yes, ideally we have long-term students in our thing, like more than 40-45 students are coming regularly who want to make a predictive astrology. Maybe we, like I said, we have now close to completed 45 hours. Another 60 hours is pending. That means each baba approximately 8-9 hours we are taking. Right. But in all that, this fifth bhava, ninth bhava, and ascendant are very, very important. You all attended the remedy class, right? So 108 remedies, where I told essentially 12 bhavas knowledge is very, very important. Even if that is not there, I told fifth bhava is very, very important. Why? Because fifth bhava indicates your Purva Punyam. Okay. A strong Purva Punyam is always required. If it is weaker, your prashna will show you along with your natal chart, and that prashna also will indicate whether you have done substantially good deeds in this janma to overcome the bad things of the past janma. That is the beauty of prashna, right? So, and in fact, in the last session of that 108 remedies, in the part 5, I had taken some charts and I showed to you all how to remediate a chart, whether a remedy, if at all, exists or not, right? It is said in what is that? In Vagbata, one of the Ayurvedic legend, they can be called as the Trimurtis, Charaka, Sushruta, and Vagbata. Their Vagbata says very clearly a doctor should not be ashamed of not curing all the disease because all diseases cannot be cured. Same is the case with an astrologer also. We should not feel ashamed that we are not able to remediate each and every chart. Understand, some charts will will carry a very strong karma, which they have to accept it and move on. So those things and all also I gave a fair idea in the 108 Sukshma class in the part 5. You can go through that. Okay. So why I am saying all this? Because this fifth law itself we can take 30-40 hours also. That much big it is. It's an ocean. Fifth bhava is an ocean, without doubt. Why? Because here so many topics come. Generally, what we will do, I used to give you some 40-50 points about that bhava. I used to say you like various bhava lots in various houses, right? That will go another 2-3 hours. And we used to come various planets in a particular bhava. That's all. That 8-9 hours used to go in that, right? But here it is not like that. Here, which to take, which to leave itself is a big topic. If I want to take properly childbirth itself is a 10-hour topic. But if I do that, after completion of 12 hours, you will not have any knowledge. And if I give only one point, that is not going to do justice also, because tomorrow somebody might come and ask you, sir, if at all there is a childbirth, bagyam is there or not? Do I have putra shokam or what? Or if putra bagyam is there or not? These things we are discussed in matrimonial compatibility class. But still, for people who have not attended, We should make that fairness because it is coming in the fifth bhava, and not only fifth bhava indicates the child birth. Ninth bhava's knowledge is very very important. 11th bhava's knowledge is very very important. And second bhava, I request you all to mute. Okay, long class. Okay. So if the flow goes, then you many things I want to say. That is the reason I willingly I kept. Though we are having tomorrow morning 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock class 6:30, willingly I kept this class before. Why? Because I wanted to give you more. So your cooperation is very very important. It's better to mute yourself. Okay, unless and until I ask you to unmute and ask your doubts. Okay, that way you will get more, and my intention is also that, and I will not get distracted. This small request you all have to consider. Okay, so like I told, in fifth bhava itself, childbirth means at least we should know what is to say or not. Then kuladevatha is there, adrustam, fortune is there, right? In fact, astrology itself is fifth bhava only. Understand, only a strong fifth bhava person can give good predictions. Your deity, upasana deity is fifth bhava. Remediation is fifth bhava. Share market is fifth bhava. But anyways, we told we are not going to that focus on that aspect because that is financial astrology. But at least certain things related to childbirth, at least I wanted to concentrate here rather than putting it as a course and keeping it as another 4 days, 5 days. So like we always do, right? Bring the most content in the best possible way. I at least tried to do fifth bhavas, though it's related to Kuladevatha, your Punyam, Purva Punyam, everything. But clients comes from the perspective of childbirth also. So that effort I made and made sure. So this fifth bhava should contain that also. And some of you also had requested, sir, regarding childbirth. And some told for IVF what need to be seen, sir. And some asked, sir, is it possible to see twins? So, and some told other thing. And some of you requested adoption. Some people today are seeking, sir, because lot of childlessness things are and all happening. All those things were said. So from that perspective, I have made it in such a way so that you get a overall glimpse and a better perspective on this fifth bhava. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir, we can hear
Yes,
you.
Guruji,
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
One minute. Sir, everybody are in the class only, no? You try to
Yes, sir.
So you all didn't have any problem in connecting to the network, right?
No, Guruji.
No,
Ah,
no,
directly
sir, I
connected.
had some problem. I was
Ah.
not able to connect. That's the reason I had to connect it through mobile and then connect it to the laptop.
What time you try to connect, madam?
By 5 to 8:30, so 8:25.
8:25 meeting only was not started, no? After 8:30, did you have a problem?
Just 2 minutes, sir, that's it.
Because 8:30 we have started meeting. I think all of you. Is anyone else having any problem in joining the meeting?
No, Guruji.
Absolutely fine, right? Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will go to this fifth bhava. Okay. Like I saw many important things. It is a very, very important bhava. Why it is an important bhava? Because it is the first train. Understand? This fifth bhava is the first train. So we have the Kendras 1, 4, 7, and 10. And we have the trains 5 and 9. This 5 and 9 is the first train.
Sir, you've muted yourself?
Sorry, madam. Okay. Somebody entered, so I had to check. Hasan sir has come in 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this fifth bhava is order tells what is the purpose of this birth. Understand? It tells you what is the purpose of this birth. Not only that, it is a mirror which is going to show you what you are going to enjoy in this birth. and what you are going to suffer in this birth. So essentially what? If you don't know fifth bhava, you will not know what you are going to enjoy in this birth and what are the sufferings you are supposed to come across in this birth. Okay. Like I told, fifth bhava means it is your kuladevatha. Why kuladevatha is very important? I already discussed in various classes, even the Kanchimat, Shir, Kanchi Periva, not only him, many people have stressed the importance. Without kuladevatha's thing, you see all the persons, there will be one big shokam in their life. Let it be whatever might be their financial comfort or their professional achievements. If a person doesn't do his Kuladevata worship, firstly, whatever the pujas he is undertaking is only half completed. And the second thing you see, one big, what is that, shokam or worry will always bothering that person, generation. You will see only one child in that entire generations, only one child they are getting. Or like every time, for every children's one child is dying. Like this and all, you will be able to see. Why? Because that is only indicating the Kuladevata Shapam or Kuladevata curse. So this Kuladevata is also indicated by this fifth bhava. Of course, in Prasanna Margam, they would have given us fourth bhava. Okay, so we leave it at this particular point. But most of the other books, natal chart wise, they will take only the fifth bhava. Okay, because if somebody have undergone the works of Harihara, you may have that doubt. Sir, in Prasanna Margam, Harihara has mentioned fourth bhava. Like that is there. Okay, we will take it different day. But from your natal chart, your fifth bhava only will tell you your Kuladevata. And like I told, it tells the bank balance, your Purva Punyam, what you have brought here, how much Punyam you have done, how much you have helped, and how much you have tortured. All those things are said by this fifth bhava only. And next, very, very important, Dharma Artha Kama Moksham. Right? You follow your Dharma and you earn it to Artha. And for your generation to continue, there is a Kama. And finally, you renounce everything and get the moksha. This putra bagyam is nothing but your mirror copy. You are going to reproduce. Your generation is going to contain. And we have seen big rajas doing big Vomam, Yagnam only for this child birth. In fact, Rama's father, Dasaratha, also did that Putra Kamasha Yogam. Through that only, Rama himself was born. So we are aware of that story. That means this Putra Bhagyam is very, very important in anybody's life. So only they say, okay, Putra Bhagyam is very, very important. Putra Santanam, or what is a Putra Sampat? That means Sampat means what? Money. That means each child born is like more valuable than money, in fact, that much. So these are the three important things we have to concentrate very much from this fifth bhava. One is your Kuladevata, one is your Purva Punyam, one is your Putra Bhagyam. In that, we are going to heavily concentrate and study on Putra Bhagyam. Why? Because today's practical application is more focused on that. And in a horoscope, with the mere placement of this fifth lord, okay, just a mere placement of fifth lord, and the planets in the fifth house, and the fifth house position itself can reveal many things about the horoscope. This kind of speciality is only given to the fifth house, which is not possible to any other bhava. Understand? If you see a fifth house strong in a person's chart, you can clearly say whether that person will enjoy or he will suffer. That much very easily we can say. Okay, you don't see any other bhava. You are seeing a very strong fifth house. Okay, strong fifth house is intuition, inner mind. Huh? Kuladevata has blessings, God, astrology, luck, fortune, putra bhagyam. Everything is strong. Then beyond that, what else he needs? Doesn't think anything more than that. So that means fifth bhava. Just looking at the fifth bhava, when somebody is coming to me in prashna and natal chart, I will determine how much that chart is carrying the weightage. It's not my method. My guru followed. My guru Narayan Swami followed. In the village, the same thing I follow always. Okay. So you also can see in future. You see the weightage to the fifth bhava. You know how much that chart is having the this thing merit. To know whether a person is done good in the previous birth or bad in the previous birth, okay, we all know that if you have that practice of writing an horoscope, or at least if your parents are written a written horoscope, you could notice something like this. Have you observed that? To get your Purva Punyam results, whatever your what is your merit, they would have written like this: Janani Janma Saukyanam Varadani Kula Sampada Padavi Pura Punyanam Dekade Janma Kundali. Right? I have my Kundali written in that way. Janani Janma Saukyanam Padavi Pura Punyanam. They wrote Padavi Pura Punyanam. So the horoscope only begins with Padavi Pura Punyanam. So whatever is your Purva Punyam, let this child get that. They already wrote in the horoscope. So in horoscope, if fifth house, fifth lord, Jupiter, all these are in good position, then definitely that horoscope will easily reach good heights in a life. So take one example, okay? Maybe we can understand even more better, because sometime merely seeing in words, if we try to put it with an example, it will be more better. Put one chart. Put one chart. Mesha Lagnam. And for Mesha Lagnam, who is the fifth lord?
Sun.
Surya.
Surya.
Surya. Put that sun in Leo itself. Okay. So is this sun strong or weak?
Strong. Whole house.
Strong, sir.
Okay. Now you put along with that sun, Jupiter in the Leo. Is it a good connection or bad connection?
Good
Good
connection.
one,
sir.
sir.
Good connection.
Good connection, sir.
So we are seeing it is a Mesha Lagna chart, and we are also seeing the sun is strong. Sun how it will become strong? If it is in Aries or Leo, right, it will be strong. Okay, either that is it is in a exaltation position or it is in a own house, definitely sun will be strong. Here it is sitting in the own house, and it is also sitting with whom? In the ninth lord. Right. So this combination is called as what? In Nadi we will
Jivat.
call it as Jivatma Samyogam. Right. In Nadi we call it as Jivatma Samyogam. Any of you are having this combination also, definitely I can say whatever you say, it will come true, because your intuition will be very good. Okay. The predictions given by you will be always given good weightage by your clients, because this combinations not only in works of R.J. Rao or my Guru Sivadasan Ravi or my Nadi Guru Narayana Swami. Okay, he was not only Nadi, he was even my Parashari master. Okay, all these people stressed the very, very importance of this Jupiter plus Sun as Jivatma Samyogam. But apart from that, there is also another name for this combination. What is that? It is also known by the name Shivaraja Yogam. Have you heard that?
You have told this, Yuvraj.
Hmm. Okay. So that means whenever this kind of combination where the Sun and Jupiter are sitting together and the Sun in a good position, it is giving that Shivaraja Yogam. Your fifth lord and ninth lord are getting connected. Not only Sun plus Jupiter combination. Okay. That means what? Shivaraja Yoga means the native in the grace of Lord Shiva will grow like a Raja, means like a king. Means life will be very, very progressful. Now, you put Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Aries, and the Sun in Sagittarius. Now, what has happened? Same horoscope, only little placements I changed. That's all. I told you, write Mars in Leo, and the Sun in Sagittarius, and Jupiter in Aries. Here, what has happened?
So the trine lords are in the trine
All the
itself.
trine lords have exchanged their houses, right? So there
Yes,
is a
sir.
connection of 159. This kind of chart also very easily will go prosper in the life. Why? Because you see, all these planets are not only they have changed the houses, but their position is also in good positions. They have not gone to any insimal houses, right? The Trikona lords and the Kendra lord. Correct or not? So basically in a horoscope, the house number 1, comma 4, comma 7, comma 10, we call it as Kendra. And there is also another name for this. It is also known as Vishnu Sthanam. And house number 5 and 9 are called as Trikona or trines, which is also known as Lakshmi Sthanam. When for a Lagna, where the Kendra and Trikona Adipati are one and the same, then such a planet becomes the Raja Yoga Karaka. For example, for Tula Lagna, the Kendradipati is Saturn, as well as the Trikonadipati is also Saturn. Therefore, Saturn becomes Raja Yoga Karaka for Tula Lagna. And then there are many cases we have seen. For example, in a horoscope, if both this Kendra and Trikona Lord conjoin and they sit together in a Kendra or Trikona, let us assume fourth Lord and fifth Lord sitting in ninth house. Understand? Here Kendradipati and Konadipati both are sitting in a Trikona. That is also a big Raja Yoga. Understand? And similarly, the 10th house, which is called as Uchi, means the highest point, right? The 10th house. And the 9th house is called the highest Trikona. That means 10th is the highest Kendra. 1, 4, 7, 10 are the 4 Kendras. Okay? And 5 and 9 are the 2 trains. In that 4 Kendras also, the 10th house is the highest Kendra and the 9th house is the highest Trikona. So only we say, and the combination of this 9th and the 10th lord takes place, what does it give rise to?
Dharma karma
Dharma
adhipati.
karma adhipati yoga.
Okay, so only we say, even if the person is starting from the scratch, he is going to rise to the highest level of the in that company. Even if he is in a normal position also, sometimes a company CEO itself will ask his decision. Means that kind of bagyam it is giving him in his karma. Bagyam in what? In whatever karma he is undertaking. Many variations are there. All those variations are discussed in either in first or second bhava. Okay, you can go through that. Okay. Next, if a person just you want to see, you want to judge a person. If a person is coming to you, okay, you want to judge whether that person is reliable or you want to take some business forward with him. Is he reliable or not? Just check the 5th and 9th bhava. If the 5th and 9th bhava is not afflicted, it is not tithisunyam. 5th and 9th lord are strong. Never ever in his life he will not even have a for a single moment to think of have a desire of others' money. Understand? Not a single moment you'll think of is to take off others' money. Understand? For me, 11th bhava is Titi Sunyam. So only no profits only. Understand? Many times I have done works for many people, okay, without any profit. Rather, it only comes in a different way. Forget about profit. Understand? But generally, whenever your 5th and 9th bhava is good, definitely you can say you are a very good conscious person. And the same logic you can apply for the other person also. Understand? So apart from this, there are other 2 houses naturally that also should not be afflicted, or those lords should not be afflicted. So what will be those signs and lords? Any try? In
Leo and
KPC.
Sagittarius.
4th and 10th.
Leo and Sagittarius, Sun and Jupiter, correct. If those 2 planets are also unafflicted, definitely that speaks a good thing about that person. Okay, fine. That means very simple. If a person is having unafflicted ascendant, 5th bhava and 9th bhava, then definitely we can say that person is a straightforward person and honest person. Fifth bhava is very strong for a person. Then also we can say that person is having a Daiva Shakti protecting him. Let anybody try to throw any tantrums at him. Let anybody try to do anything against him. Nothing will work against him. Why? Because if a person's fifth bhava is strong, automatically a Daiva Shakti will be keep on protecting him. Understand? There is not even 1% doubt in that. Now, this we spoke everything in a positive way. Now, suppose a Rahu or Ketu is connected to fifth house. At the same time, the fifth lord is weak, or it is in Badakam, or it is in Tithisunyam, like that. Then definitely you see such charts. These natives automatically have the Purva Punya dosham. Understand? Very easy, nothing. You see whether the snakes are connected to fifth house and see the position of the fifth lord. If the fifth lord are also afflicted, definitely these people are having Purva Punya dosham. Purva Punya dosham means definitely one aspect of their life or multiple aspects of their life are getting affected very, very easily. And we also say, right, this guy is having Vakra Buddhi. His thoughts are not natural. Okay. So Vakra Buddhi, if somebody has to get that Vakra Buddhi, what planet will be there in fifth house? A retro planet.
Retro.
Ketu.
Rahu or some retro.
Okay. So a retro planet and and retro planet and fifth lord going weak means their thoughts will be retro, means Vakra. So if those people are put into research and all those things, maybe they will come up in a very good way. That means what? As a astrologer, we have the duty. When you see this kind of negative placement, you should ask parents to tune them such kids in a research mindedness. Okay, because their thoughts will be always unconventional. They will not go with the convention. Okay, they can be fine tuned in a different way. See, scissor is if a doctor is holding, he is going to save life. If a butcher is holding, he is going to kill. If a rowdy is having, he is going to do something else. So object is same, but the grooming is important. So these things and all we have to keep in mind. We should not just discriminate just by merely seeing a combination. Okay. And next very, very important thing. Okay. So you all, if you want, you all are written down, right? Or you will see recording and write down.
Writing down, Guruji.
Writing also.
Writing, okay, okay, fine. Then I'll go.
Little
Right.
slow, that's all.
Okay. You're right. It also called as, it also indicates your ancestors. It also indicates your ancestors.
Sir, you mean to say fifth bhava is known as ancestors?
Fifth bhava is only your ancestors.
Okay, okay, sir.
Ninth bhava is your father. Who is his father?
Okay, sir.
Next, right. If fifth house is spoiled, a person will not give the due respect when the elders arrive. Generally, we have that Samskriti to go and fall to the elders' feet when they arrive, or at least give that Maryada. But there will be some people, they will just sit and watch TV, changing remote channels, not even welcome the elders. All those people means they all belong to the spoiled fifth house. Just by looking at the way they behave, you can say whether their fifth house is good or not. Need not go and check chart also. So fifth house is spoiled. These persons will not give the respect when elders arrive. And we have also seen these are the people who will get married before their elders. You will have an elder brother. Before that elder brother only you will get married. You're right. And in whichever Rashi, the fifth lord is placed, in whichever Rashi, the fifth lord is placed, the child will have either the sun, moon, or ascendant in those nakshatra.
Sir, please repeat, sir. In whichever
Whichever
Rashi, fifth
Rashi,
lord is placed.
fifth lord is placed, the child will have either sun, moon, or ascendant in those nakshatra. If you
Native's child, no, sir.
you write down, I will explain.
Okay.
Once you are finished writing down, I will explain it. For example, you take one example, maybe it will be clear. If someone has Virgo as fifth house, right? In this Virgo, what nakshatras are there, sir? Whose nakshatras are there in this Virgo?
Sun, moon, and Mars.
Mars. That means in child horoscope, either the ascendant Rashi or sun will be that of sun, moon or Mars.
Sir, fifth house is Virgo or fifth lord is in Virgo?
Virgo has the fifth house.
Okay, then also this will hold true.
It will come, or the fifth lord wherever is sitting, right? That Rasi's nakshatra will come. But out of these two, one will come. Now, suppose let us assume this Mercury is sitting in Pisces. So in Pisces, what are the nakshatras are there?
Jupiter,
Jupiter,
Saturn,
Saturn,
and
Mercury.
Mercury.
That will be there. But the first preference you have to give this. But if this house is very weak and that lord is very high, then it can come that. But 80% of the times when I checked, whichever is the fifth house, those lords nakshatra only comes as this, what is that, ascendant or moon sign or sun sign. Okay. Next you write, if fifth to Venus is strong, then one will be more interested and successful arts and cinema. If fifth to sun is strong, what will happen then?
Either father or son will be interested in.
If fifth to
Indeed.
sun is strong, like you can say father will have good name and fame. This person itself will have name and fame because fifth is name and fame, and sun is also karaka for name and fame. Understand? So if fifth to sun is strong, then the native will have name and fame, government benefits, good administrative capability, proper planning. All those things will be there. Government benefits, administration, proper planning, spirituality, name and fame, all those things will be there. And also, generally the fifth to sun also will show the baby formation. The fifth to sun will show you the baby formation. If that fifth to sun is strong, means what we can say very soundly, putra bagyam is definitely there for that person. Understand? Immediately after your marriage, you will get kids. Don't worry. Like that, we can say strongly to that person. If fifth to sun is strong. Okay. If fifth to sun is weak, then there will be obstacles in progress. Then there will be obstacles in progress. No grace of kuladevatha. No grace of kuladevatha. Or don't know kuladevatha only. Some people, sir, I don't know who's my kuladevatha, sir. For us, Tirupati Balaji only we are praying. Like that, they'll say every year we'll go and put on Gundu and come for Balaji. Understand? Not having administrative capabilities. If 10th to sun is strong, then all these heavy vehicle jobs like the driver of this JCB, lorry, hmm, land mover, because driver job is very difficult job, right? That also they will do. Lorry, JCB, earth movers, and building construction, hmm, all this heavy physical work labor also will be there. If somebody is entering by name Zoom Pro, how can I admit? Hmm, fine. I will not admit. Next, if 5th to Mercury is strong, then higher education will be good. In case if someone is messaging in the group, you let me know, please. Okay. If 5th to Mercury is strong, then higher education will be good. If 5th to are, you write, generally, if 5th to ascendant as malefics, generally, if 5th from ascendant as malefics, then there will be putra dosham, or even if children are there also, there will be a lot of worry about the children's. Generally, if 5th from ascendant is having malefic connection without any benefic aspect, then there is putra dosham, or there will be constant worry about children's. Okay. And if suppose that 52 ascendant is strong, if any one of you are having your 52 your ascendant is strong, check your horoscope. Definitely same Rashi, same ascendant or same month born people will be there in your house. Understand? Sir, I am Tula Rashi, sir. My husband is Tula Lagna, sir. Are we both are Tula Lagna or Mesha Lagna, Mesha Rashi? Like that, same Rashi, same Lagna or same month born people will be there in that family. Understand? Next, you write in a horoscope, if 5th to ascendant and 5th to sun is also afflicted, in a horoscope, if 5th to ascendant and 5th to sun is also afflicted, then lot of mental stress, anxiety, religion or religious conversion thoughts, or if they are not converted, they will have faith in different God. Understand? Sir, I go to churches or Sundays. For me, all are one. Like that. Incapable of taking decisions, and confused life. There is no clarity only in that life for them. Next, you write 5th to 5th is what house? 9th house. So you write, if both 5th and 9th house to ascendant is strong, that native will definitely achieve name and fame in his life. If both 5th and 9th to ascendant is strong, that native will definitely achieve name and fame in life. Now, one very simple logic. Lot of logic is required to understand Dasha Bhakti, but one simple logic. For any planet, running is Dasha. Okay, now you are running some Guru or Shukra or whatever it is. For any planet running Dasha, if its fifth house is strong, from that planet where he is seated, from there, if the fifth house is strong, then definitely we can say some good results will be obtained in that Dasha. Okay, to its Karaka, whatever that planet is there, for that planet's Karaka, you will get good result. And not only that, okay, you will have desire to study something. Understand? Suddenly, for 15 years, you would have not studied. 30 years, you would have got married. 45, nothing. 46 years, you will come and join astrology. Understand? Like that. Some or other thing. If a planet is running Dasha, as its fifth house strong, okay, then during that Dasha, favorable results are expected, and it will also give good results related to its Karaka. And there is also resumption of education or studies. Next you write, if fifth is spoiled, then progress is outside, comma, separation from children's. If fifth is spoiled, then progress is outside, separation from children's. And in general, you write, if fifth house to this Jupiter, Mars, or Sun is strong, you can find very good surgeons and doctors. If the fifth to Sun, Mars, or Jupiter is strong, you can find good surgeons and doctors. Next, you write, if fifth to Moon is strong, then you will be getting profit by traveling, change of place, computer, media, teacher, police, etc. If fifth to Moon is strong, you will get profit through change of place, traveling, computer, media, art, travel, etc. Next, you write, if fifth to Rahu is strong, then he will learn foreign language and profit through foreigners, foreign travel, all those things you can write. And media and computer also you can write, because Rahu also represents shadow, photography, all those things you can write. Similarly, if fifth to Ketu is strong, then also this computer, because Ketu is wire and
Sir,
wireless.
sir, little slowly, sir.
தெரிஞ்சுதான் ஆல்ரெடி. நீங்க தான் புருகத் கேத்து டிரான்சிட்டே படிச்சிட்டீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன?
Sir, ரெண்டாளா? Sir.
Okay. If fifth to Rahu is strong, then he will learn foreign language, foreign travel. இல்லைன்னா இந்த ரிவர்ஸ் கோடிங் லைக் உருது, பர்ஷியன், அரபிக்லாம் வருதுல்ல, அந்த மாதிரி கம்ப்யூட்டர், ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபி, ஆல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ், தந்திரா, மந்த்ரா, ஆல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ் வில் கம். And fifth to Ketu is strong, then what is this? Astrology, textiles, software, medicine, government, politics, இதெல்லாமே இருக்கும். Okay. And also, if fifth to Ketu is strong, in that house there will be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Lagna or Rashi people will be there. Hmm? Because in this Rashi is only Ketu as its nakshatra, right? Hmm? So these Rashi or nakshatra people will be there. Okay. Written?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, super. Now you write. Children's means which bhava?
Fifth Bhava.
Bhagya means
Ninth.
ninth bhava. Right. Children's means fifth bhava. Bhagya means ninth bhava. Therefore, one should always see the fifth and ninth bhava to see whether a person is having a putra bhagyam. Putra means five. Bhagya means ninth. Therefore, one should see the fifth and ninth house to see whether a person is having putra bhagyam or not. Like I told, ninth bhava knowledge is also very much important. But fine, I will try to cover as much as possible, at least with respect to children's.
Oh.
So here we are deducing one more rule. What is that? The ninth from the fifth lord placement will tell the bhagyam. The same rule I taught you in 108 remedies class, right? The ninth lord from the fifth lord placement will tell the putra bhagyam. The ninth lord from the fifth lord placement will tell the putra bhagyam. And whenever we are talking about this putra bhagyam, we will come across three kind of cases. What is that? One person who doesn't have any problem, that is putra bhagyam. And there is second person, either born and dead, or there is no children are staying away from them. Okay, these are called as putra shokam. And there is third category, not able to conceive. Okay, very long gap. Putra, what is that? Tadai means obstacle. Childbirth obstacle. Putra obstacle. So today while I was giving one consultation, I told, did you have a late childbirth? They told, no sir, within marriage, um, within one and a half year only we had, sir, nothing like that, they told. I told, it's not at all possible. Okay, you are born in Sashti, Panchangam, Tithi, and your Avayogi connection is also there. Definitely you would have become father lately only, I told. Sir, lately means, see, I had marriage at 39 years, 40th year I got child. I told, boss, that means what? For you to become father, it has taken 40 years. Ideally 25 to 30 years, you have become father only 40 years. So his calculation is like what? Well, you would have become childbirth later means after marriage, 10 years gap or 5 years gap. God has given you that break, so you are becoming father only at 40th year. Okay. He has purposefully delayed your marriage so that you should get that only in the 40th year. Till 40 years, you are never called as appa or father by your kid. So, our rule will be correct. But only thing is, we have to understand what the other person is speaking. Okay, rule will never go wrong. Sometimes we might have made a mistake, we might have put a chart wrongly, or we are not able to say in such a way so that we can get the correct information from the client. Shall we see one well-known chart example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You put Cancer ascendant. Cancer ascendant and Saturn in Cancer, Mars in Leo, Sun and Mercury in Scorpio, Rahu and Venus in Sagittarius. Moon in Capricorn. Jupiter in Taurus. Mandi and Ketu in Gemini. And Saturn in Ascendant. I'll repeat the positions. Check if you have missed something. Cancer Ascendant, Saturn there only. Mars in Leo. Sun and Mercury in Scorpio. Rahu and Venus in Sagittarius. Moon in Capricorn. And Jupiter in Taurus. Ketu and Mandi in Gemini. Sasti Tithi, I think Tithi Sunyam is Mesha Rashi and Simha Rashi. You want date of birth?
Yes,
Yes,
Guruji.
sir.
19th.
Indira Gandhi's horoscope, sir.
Correct. Indira Gandhi's horoscope. 19th November 1917, 11:11 p.m. Here, where is the fifth Lord Mars?
In the second house in Leo, sir.
In Leo. What is that
Tithi
Leo?
Sunya. Tithi
Tithi
Sunya.
Sunyam. Not only that, what is another thing? It is in the, okay, I didn't tell you this one, right? Star.
Hmm.
So it has to be in whose star? It is in Badakadipati star.
Purva Falguni.
Hmm.
It is in the Badakadipati star. It is not only in Tithi Sunyam, it is also in Badakadipati star. So what is our next rule? 9th to 5th Lord, right? So who is the 5th Lord here?
Yeah, the
Mars.
fifth lord is
Mars.
Mars.
Where is he sitting?
Leo.
And
Leo, second
what
house.
is 9th house to that 5th?
Mars itself.
Aries.
Jupiter.
Aries.
Jupiter. Sorry.
Jupiter.
So Aries, so
Aries.
Mars itself.
That is
Mars
also
itself.
Tithi Sunya.
Right. Is also Mars. So 9th to that 5th Lord is Mars itself. So what is the position of that 9th Lord? Again, Tithi Sunyam only now.
Tithi Shunya,
Tithi
sir.
Sunya Mundi, sir. Yeah. Go in
Right.
the friend's house. It is Tithi Sunya.
Correct. Now, who is the Putra Karaka? Jupiter.
Putra-
Natural
Ah,
Putra Karaka.
Yes, sir.
Where he is?
Badakstan.
Badakasthana.
Badakastan.
5th and 11th is good connection. Okay. So only she got children's. Okay. But it is in Badakasthanam. Okay. That means what? Very simple. 5th and 11th connection were there. Okay. And good connections were there, which gave her children. But because all of them are connected to Tithi Sunyam, Badakam, Badakadipati, though it gave her children, it took both of them before her death only, right? Or both of
Yes,
her
sir.
children died before her death. Correct?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Sir,
Rajiv Gandhi later.
late. But they died a bad death.
Gandhi died after her. Okay. Sanjay Gandhi died before her, I think.
Yes,
Right?
yes, sir. Yeah.
So that means what? I mean, both of the children said an Alpayu. That is what I wanted to make a point.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Both of them died in an Alpayu age itself. See, what a chart combination. Both the children died in Alpayu. Sun and Mars are in exchange here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sun and Mars are in the exchange here.
Exchange.
5th Lord in 2nd, that gave her childbirth. Jupiter in 11th, natural Putra Karaka, that also gave good position. 7th Lord is in ascendant. 7th Lord is in ascendant means what is 7th Lord? 7th Lord is second child.
Saturn.
So it gave her second child also. Okay. Even after exchange, okay, here Mars goes where? Mars goes and sits in the 8th Lord position. Mars is sitting in the 8th Lord's nakshatra. So who is 8th Lord here? So what
Saturn.
nakshatra it will be?
Yes,
It will be
Anuradha.
Anuradha nakshatra. No,
Anuradha, Saturn.
it is sitting in the Saturn's nakshatra. 5 and 8 connection. See, 5 and 8 connection will give different. That and all I cannot say in record. The last 5th class I have told you, right? In
Yes,
Yes, sir, you mentioned, sir.
Because it's a big chart, I don't want to. But only from Putra Bhagyam we will see. Okay. Next, ninth Lord is in Tithisunyam. Whenever I even told you, whenever ninth Baba goes Tithisunyam or afflicted, that behind their dharma they will go. Correct? In matchmaking class, I told, right, for love marriage, intercaste and all.
Many classes told that.
Interreligious.
Ninth,
Yes,
ninth
sir.
will be there. Okay. Here Putra Bhagyam is there only because second Lord in fifth house and ninth in 11th house. But what she got was Putra Bhagyam. Along with Putra Bhagyam, what she got? Putra Shokam. Right. Putra Bhagyam and Putra Shogam. It is always good to have planets in your fifth nakshatra Lord. Unfortunately for this person, there were no planets in the fifth nakshatra Lord. Okay. Always it will do some good in your life with respect to childbirth. Even if the most of the houses are burnt or combust or nicham, if you are there are planets in the fifth lord's nakshatra, it is always a saving grace. And another important thing we have seen in this chart, are we all able to observe? It's a very major thing. Can you observe? Easy placement.
The three exchanges are there.
That is also there. But one more thing also is there. Very easy one to pick. Apply the concept of matchmaking, what I taught you. 11 days you studied, right?
Yes, sir.
Your moon is positioned in Uttarashada Nakshatra, no? Barren cow.
Yes, sir.
Understand? That happiness you could hardly have.
Sir, counterpart is missing, no?
Huh?
You mentioned Uttarashada counterpart is
Yoni.
missing.
Yoni.
Yoni.
Yeah. Mongoose.
Mongoose or barren cow, we can take.
Yeah, barren. Yeah.
Barren cow.
Correct.
Okay. So why I gave this chart is, you should get an idea. Not all charts will have children's. Not all those charts will have children, will be happy with the children's. Right. Only few charts will have everything in that. Okay. So a strong fifth and ninth house is very, very important for you all to prevent from disasters. But luckily, most of us have in this class a good fifth house and ninth house. So only we are studying astrology. Okay.
Can you take the chart of the ex-CM?
XCM,
Even in that chart, I think she has the fifth. Yeah, I mean, of Tamil Nadu. No more. Lady CM.
Lady CM, that
Jayalalitha's.
original
Yeah,
time is
yeah.
there, but that the party is there now. We'll take
Oh,
off the
okay.
name. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Because I think she has an exalted fifth lord, if I'm not
Sir,
mistaken.
only one thing you remember, sir. She is born in
Yeah.
Makka Nakshatram. Makka Nakshatram is straightly you put on hyphen and write wrong choice of life partner. Okay. Beyond that, I cannot talk on record. Makka Nakshatram, if you even have a planet running in Makka Nakshatram, also very easily you can write a long chart of life partner. Original data also, time also I have. I'll share it with you all, not a problem. Okay. So
Okay, sir. Okay.
most of you don't have because our very close friend was there, right? So that person was close to me and Jayan sir and all. So we have that original data of XCM of TM also. Okay, we can take it as a research. Whatever you see in Astro Sage or this data bank and all is not the original time. I'll give you the original time offer. But after you all finish fifth and ninth bhava, okay, you will get that proper analysis. But whatever you said, not 2 points, Arnab sir, like you told, there are 4 to 5 indications to show what until we discussed here.
Yes.
Okay. Next, what we'll see from this fifth bhava. Do you want to know, like, there are certain ascendants, like 60 to 70%, they will have that putra dosham damages. You want to write down?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Okay. Before that, some points also I'll tell you, write down. So as per Kalapurusha Tattva, ninth to Libra is what?
So Gemini.
Libra is Gemini.
Why you are taking ninth
Correct.
to Libra?
What's that?
Why you are taking ninth to Libra?
Three
Because
Jataka.
Female ascendant is that only, I taught you.
Yes, three
Yes,
Ah,
so
Jataka.
female,
so
sir.
Tula is 3 Jataka.
And that indicates the Bagyam to her, right? And what it is third to the Kalapurusha. Third to the Kalapurusha means it indicates the potency or virium of the male,
Yes,
right?
sir.
It is owned by the Mercury. Therefore, you see, most of the people who are having this sperm count problem, right? Either the Gemini or Virgo will be afflicted.
So, can you please explain the last sentence again, sir?
For Kalapurusha, Libra,
Sir.
okay, the ninth house is Gemini. And for the Aries, that is the male sign, that becomes the third house. That indicates the potency or the penetration power of that sperm to break the ovum and form the zygote. Okay. Now, what happens is generally, whenever the people who are having this sperm count problem or this consumption problem and all, either of these Gemini or Virgo will be spoiled. Is that clear, madam?
Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you, sir.
And for Libra, what is the fifth house?
Yes, sir.
It is
Aquarius.
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 From there, who will own that 3 and 11 house?
So from
Aries.
Aries and Gemini.
Planet.
Mars.
Mars and Jupiter, right?
Yes,
Mars
sir.
and
Correct.
Correct.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for a male, which will be the planet? Venus and Mercury. That means for female, we have to check Mars and Jupiter. And for a male, Venus and Mercury. Along with this Jupiter and fifth lord. Venus is the sperm. Mercury is the nerve for that erection. Okay. Therefore, Venus and Mercury's connection is also very, very important. I told you many times, several times, not students know that, matchmaking students know that. Again, I am saying, Venus and Sun should not be very far.
It should
It should
not
not
be
be more
close,
than,
sir.
it should not be very close also. It should not be within the 3 degrees or it should not be more than 41 degrees. Whenever
Yes.
Venus and Sun goes beyond 41 degrees, okay, it gives a problem. Why? Because for life to form, it needs to have some light or heat. When this heat or the life forming planet Sun is placed very far, that energy is not given to the sperm, okay, to pierce the ovum. And again, if it is too much inside, it gets buried. Understand? Therefore, it shouldn't be within 3 degrees also, it should not be there. Beyond 41, 42 degrees also, it should not go. Ideally, Venus will not go beyond 48 and of degrees, but anything beyond 41, 42, it's not welcome factor. Even in some cases, marital happiness is also spoiled because of that. That means what? From your fifth lord, not only the ninth indicates the bagyam, the potency, the garbham, what is that? The uterus bearing capacity. For all those things, we should also check the third and 11th from the fifth lord. Now you write some ascendants which will give you the putra dosam. Okay. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo.
Little slow. Gemini, Virgo.
Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo. So these generally, whenever we have done many analysis, right? So in all these analysis, these are the ascendants which are generally caught up. Ascendants are rashis which are generally caught. They are the culprits most of the times. I'm not saying other ascendants are completely immune to it, but these are the frequently we keep getting. So you want only these ascendants or you want to know the reason also for that?
Sir, please.
Obviously,
The
sir, we
reasons,
should know the
please.
reason
So-
also.
Okay. For this Gemini, who is the fifth lord?
Libra, sir.
Venus.
Venus.
Venus. And what? He is also lord of what?
12th.
12th house.
5 is getting connected to 12th. Understand? And natural Jupiter. Jupiter is a karaka for Putra. And who is Jupiter for this Gemini?
Bhadakadipati.
Badakadipati.
Badaka.
So only this asset is having that special value. Next, let us go for this Virgo. Here Virgo, who is the fifth lord?
Saturn.
He is
Saturn.
himself
Saturn.
fifth lord. Again connecting to Dustana. 3, 6, 8, 12 are Dustanas, right? Fifth is getting connected to sixth. And what is the position of Jupiter?
Again Badakadipati.
Badakadipati, sir. Correct. Next, Scorpio. Here, bagyam itself, what? What makes it sense? Bagyam itself?
Is Bhadakadipati.
Bagyam itself, Badakam. Correct. Why? Because 9th house will only say whether a person will become father or not. Right. And here, who is the Karaka for mother?
Moon, sir.
Moon.
And what is
Sir.
the position of this moon in this Scorpio?
It gets
Debilitated.
debilitated.
Yes.
Debilitated.
Father also gone, mother also gone. And what is the Scorpio's position from Kalapurusha?
Ashtam Bhava.
8.
Natural, Naisargik 8.
8.
So only so many problems for Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius. Here what happens? Fifth lord is
Mars.
Mars, again 12th lord.
and also what? Here Mercury becomes Badaka.
Sir, for Aquarius, the fifth lord is Mercury, sir. Mercury.
Mars is 5th and 12th, no?
For Aquarius.
Not Aquarius, Sagittarius.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Sagittarius எழுதுறீங்களா நீங்க?
ஆமா அது எழுதல அதான் விட்டேன் சார்.
Sagittarius 5th is 12th.
Okay, sir.
And இப்போ I am saying Mercury is becoming Badaka. Why you
Yes,
know?
sir.
Why? Because why I am taking Mercury Badaka is important.
So the natural third
So
law
It
is
is
the logic
also
that you
the
write.
potency third house
Potency,
variant.
7th house.
correct. And also one more thing also
Potency.
remember. If 10th Bhava is severely afflicted also, people will not have children. Why? Because 10th is the Bhava for Karmam. That means is not having a progeny to do his karma. Understand?
Yes, sir. If 10th house is afflicted.
Next, Aquarius. Here 5th itself is
8th lord also.
8th lord. And 9th is
Libra,
9th is also
Badakam.
Badak.
And Leo. Jupiter
Same, sir. 5th and 8th lord is same.
Yes, 8th Lord is also.
So got the concept right, because just simply giving
Yes, sir.
Lagna doesn't make sense, at least in our classes.
Thank you, sir.
Next you write. Here, always note down certain things. If Jupiter or 5th lord in these houses and Tithisunyam, it gives some problem. Means both Jupiter, now let us assume Jupiter is in Aquarius and your 5th lord is in Tithisunyam, then it definitely will give some kind of putra dosham or putra shokam. Okay. Now 5th lord is in what is that? Leo. That is the reason I told in that matchmaking class also. Many planets getting concentrated in Leo is not good. Either they'll spoil your marital life or your childbirth life. Understand? 5th, so you write down. Jupiter or 5th lord in these houses and Tithisunyam will give some problem. Means one of the either Jupiter getting connected to these houses and 5th lord going to Nicham 6, 8, 12 Badakam Tithisunyam is bad, or vice versa. Next to rate. There should be some planets in nakshatra of Jupiter or 5th lord to give childbirth. If some planets are there in this nakshatra of Jupiter or 5th lord, then definitely the chart, if some delay also, we can strongly say, don't worry, you will get some time with IVF or some puja remedy, definitely you will get like that. Strongly we can say.
Please repeat this last point, Guruji.
There should be some planets in the nakshatra of Jupiter or 5th lord to have childbirth. I'll repeat 5 times also, no problem, because these are important points. We'll go slowly, don't worry. Still we have good 15 minutes left. There should be some planets in nakshatra of Jupiter or fifth lord to give childbirth. Jupiter in the nakshatra or house of Badaka is not good. Jupiter, nakshatra of house or Badaka is not good.
Sir, not good in the sense, not good in the.
Not good means childbirth problem or child born and dead after a delay like that. With respect to childbirth, Bhava, it will give problem.
Okay, if the child is born, then the intensity goes less, or it is like after the childbirth also, the child grows also, there will be a constant.
That means, now let us assume somebody is having Jupiter in the nakshatra of Badaka, or it is in a Badaka place. Child is born, but the child will be having some health issues, or after the birth of the child, and the parents' progress will be completely come down. Parents might get separated. All those issues it will cause.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Badaka means some Badakam. Badakam means damage. Very simple word.
Okay.
Fifth lord conjoining with Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. Fifth lord conjoining with Saturn and Rahu and Ketu means Saturn with Rahu or Saturn with Ketu. Because Rahu and Ketu cannot come together, right? Fifth lord conjoining with Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu, and at the same time connected to 6, 8, 12, Badaka or Titsunium also gives problems in progeny. You put one chart, okay? I'll just understand your things, it will make you better. Ascendant is Libra ascendant. Okay? Ascendant is Libra ascendant. Saturn is in Aries. Saturn is in Aries. And Jupiter 2 degrees in Virgo. Jupiter 2 degrees in Virgo. To make you understand, take this chart. And Taurus and Leo are Tithisunyam. This person's first child died of blood cancer. This is the person. His first child died of blood cancer. Can you all see what could have been the reason?
The fifth lord is debilitated, and also Jupiter is in Badakadipati's nakshatra, Uttara Phalguni.
Correct. It has given the Badakam. Fifth lord is Nicham, like Madam told. And Jupiter is also gone to 12th house. And Jupiter also in the nakshatra of Sun, because it is 2 degree. Badakadipati nakshatram. Generally, they told, I don't know how many of you know or not, but in those olden days, the village astrologers will tell, if you childbirth issues and all were there, they asked you to go around one tree. You know which tree?
People tree.
People tree. People tree or banyan tree, they used to tell. Why that? Why they told banyan tree and people tree? Okay, why they told people tree?
Naga Pratishta is generally done under the trees. That's why, Guruji. The Naga.
Okay, because generally snakes only cause this generational dosha, no? They don't
Yes,
allow the
sir.
generation to continue. So they did Naga Pratishthapana, correct. Snake also represents DNA, the coiled electric structure. All that is fine. But try to relate it astrologically. Why people treat?
People Pusha, because it is Jupiter is the Adhidevta of Pusha.
Correct. You almost said 99% of the answer. Jupiter gets exalted in Pusha. Right?
Yes, sir.
Jupiter is a Putra Karaka. So only they're told to go to that. And why banyan tree?
Its
Maga,
roots connected.
Leo.
Magam, Leo, 5th house. Okay. Now we will see some more topics. So you all got some idea, right, about our childbirth things we have to see.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. 5th
So you
house.
said for people, sorry. People tree something, Pushya and a banyan tree.
Banyan tree means Maga Nakshatram is banyan tree. And Maga Nakshatram
yes,
falls where in Leo.
Yes, sir.
5th house of Kalapurusha.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And 5th house means which god will come?
So Kuladevatha.
Kuladevatha. If you want to name any deity,
Ganesh, Vinayaka.
why Ganesh?
Sun,
Surya,
Shiva.
sir. Surya, na?
Stomach
Surya
god. He is only stomach god, no? 5th house is stomach god.
Vinayakar. Yes, sir.
Vinayak.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Write down. If Rahu and Ketu are posited in 5th house, and connected to Sun, Mars, or Saturn, here this Sun, Mars, and Saturn should be spoiled. Spoiled means what? They should be Tithi Sunya Lord or they should be Badakadipati Lord, like that. Okay. If Rahu and Ketu are posited in 5th house and connected to afflicted Sun, Mars, or Saturn, then such natives throughout their life, instead of good thoughts, only negative thoughts they will be thinking. Either they will be negative or they want to cause negative to somebody else. Next you write, if 5th house is spoiled, if 5th house is spoiled, if 5th house is spoiled, 5th lord also spoiled. Jupiter and Sun are also afflicted. Jupiter and Sun are also afflicted. Then such persons automatically loses Purva Punyam, kuladevatha anugraham, and they will never prosper in life, and such charts cannot be remediated. Remediating such charts will only bring ill name to the astrologer or the person whoever is doing remedy.
Such people
Will not only lose Purva Punyam, but they will not even have Kuladevatha's grace, and it will be very difficult for them to prosper. Next you write, in a horoscope, if 5th lord is in good house, in a horoscope, if 5th lord is in good house or exaltation, like means good house means exaltation, own house, and not connected to Tithi Shunya, 6, 8, 12, all those things you write, right? You know by this time, then definitely they will get ancestral property. In a native horoscope, if 5th lord and 5th house is strong, they will definitely get ancestral property. You write next. Even if fifth lord is in exchange with Kendradipati or Trikonadipati, even if the fifth lord is in exchange, that is Parivartana Yoga, with the Kendradipati or Trikonadipati, and after exchange it goes to good position. It should not go and meet some insimal planets then. Okay. And after exchange it goes and meets some good position. Then also the native will get ancestral comfort or ancestral properties. Next, let us write some karakas also for fifth house, because time is less. So let's take the karakas. There are close to some 50 karakas. You can take down. Okay. First, you write deeds of Purva Janmam. Your merits and deeds of the Purva Janmam. Next, you write first child. First child. First child. Next, name and fame. Name and fame. Ancestral property. Ancestral property. King. King. Minister. 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 Father's father. Father's father. Father's good deeds. Father's good deeds. Father's good deeds. Special job. I am recruited specially for this. It's a special recruitment, Manda they will say, right? Something out of the conventional, right? That kind of special job, special posting. Suddenly they'll create a post which was not existent. All those special posting, special job and all will come here. Education, higher education, or post graduation and all will come here. Post graduation. Intelligence. Intelligence. Next, intellectual. Intellectual. Next one, more important to an astrologer, intuition. Intuition. Pregnancy. Pregnancy. Next, chatra or kavipu, we see in Jamakal, right? Umbrella. Okay. Chatra means umbrella. Umbrella. Next, third eye. They say Jnanadrashti, right? Third eye. Mantra and mantra prayogam. Mantra and mantra prayogam. Okay. Mantra and mantra prayagam. Property through spouse. Property through spouse. Sir, after marriage, will I get something from spouse side, sir? Well settled spouse. All that. Next. Chastity. Along with your fourth, fifth is very important. Because if fifth is correct, fourth will not get spoiled. Chastity.
So before that, you mentioned property through spouse, right?
Property through spouse. Chastity. Next. Thinking. Deep thinking, they'll say, right? I mean, very deep thinking. All those deep thinking is in fifth. Deep thinking. Next, secret. Secret. So all those people who visit these prostitutes and lose money and all, right? That also will come here only. That karaka how you want to put, you put and write. Okay. Next, good news. Getting a good news is also this fifth bhava only. Good news. Friendship. Friendship. Recovery from disease. Stomach diseases. Stomach diseases. Okay, especially here the sun ragu, sun ketu and all will cause problem. If you want to write that also somewhere. Stomach disease in bracket hernia if sun ragu or sun ketu connection is there. Hernia if sun ragu or sun ketu connection is there. Next, your upasana devata. Your upasana devata. Next is puja. Puja. Next, humanity or mercy, whatever you say, right? Humanity. Next is seeding. The seed you put and it sprouts, right? That seeding process. That seeding is also fifth bhava. Next is japam. What do you call for japam? Chanting, or what? Not sure.
Chanting, sir.
Chanting. Next, you write mridangam. Mridangam. It's a musical instrument, mridangam. Okay. Mridangam. Next. Literary expertise. Literary expertise. Temple work. Temple work. Temple works. Next, all this omam, yagnam, all that. Omam, yagnam, all that. Next, love. Next is love. And after that, creativity. Creativity. Planning. Affection. Affection. Then tasting. TST, taste. Taste is also fifth bhava. Next, you write betting, gambling, all that also you write betting, gambling. Next, share market. Administration. Garden, nursery. Garden, nursery. Next, birth or rebirth, whatever you put it, appropriate word you put. Next, birth or rebirth. Next, peace. Peace of mind, we say, right? That peace. Next, meditation. Meditation. And this Manipuraga Chakram. These chakras are there. In that, it will represent Manipuraga. Next, adrenal glands. Adrenal glands. Next, children's progress. Children's progress. Next, you write horoscope. If you want in bracket, you can also write astrologer also. There only you can add horoscope, astrologer. Next, digestion. RBC production. RBC production. Infatuation. Infatuation. Large, LODGE, large. Because that is a place of pleasure, right? You go and try, you go to any different places, you stay there and you come. Recreational purposes. Large. Horse, HORSE, horse. Then heart. Both the art you can write HEART, heart, and ART, art. Both will come. Because I very clearly I told in Varga Chakras, if you have a planet running in Simha Rashi, automatically you will get one skill set which will be very realized, unique. Okay. You see, all these Simalagnam, Simha Rashi people, they will have one creativity or skill set very much. Art and art. Saptaswaras. 7 swarams, they say, right? Saptaswara. Annadanam. Grocery shop. Grocery shop. And clothes donation or Vastradanam. Okay, Vastradanam. One last topic, just 1 minute you write down, then I will stop. I know it's already past 10 o'clock. Right. Fifth Lord in Aries sign. Fifth Lord in Aries sign. So if your fifth Lord is in Aries sign, like I told you, fifth Bhava is very, very important. So it is good for you. You want to improvise even more. If it is bad for you also, you can do these things so that fifth Bhava or fifth Lord is getting some better results for you. Fifth Lord in Aries sign. Chanting mantras regularly. Chanting mantras regularly. Okay. Bhajans, taking part in these bhajans. Donating some musical instruments to temple. donating some musical instruments to temple. Buying and giving these bells, or that automatic ding ding, that automatic or a bell, all those things to the temple. Or donating this agarbatti, incense sticks, they say, right? That incense sticks to the temple. So these things you can see. Okay. Other fifth lord in various fire sign, land sign. We told fire air sign, right? Or this and all, if you are liking, that I'll discuss tomorrow. If you want. Or you can, if you can identify the logic and you can read, you are most welcome. We'll go to the other topic tomorrow.
No, sir. Please give, sir.
Okay.
And for also for the other signs.
Only what now we discussed for air signs, right? And land,
Yes, sir. Aries.
water and fire we'll discuss.
Oh, this is for Aries signs, sir, or Aries? I thought.
Not Aries, Aries sign.
Okay. Okay. Got it, sir.
Okay. So this is about this science. Okay, now ask your doubts, whatever doubts you have, related only to the what is start.
Sir, actually, Margareta ma'am has posted a message in the group. What about not Hindu? If they don't know the kuladevatha.
These were set for the Deshkal Patra. If they are not having that this thing only, then they need not worry, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, Mega Madam, what is your doubt?
As you told, fifth house Lord, we have to see where is it placed. Okay. Is it in 6, 8, 12 or in Tithi Shunya? Right? So, but, if I clear a doubt for Capricorn ascendant, Venus will be the Yokarak planet, sir, because it is Kendra and Trikona Lord. Right? So, but if it is in the Tithi Shunya, I mean the 12th Lord, but I haven't seen any touchwood, any major change, like problem in conceiving.
Madam, 1 minute, hold on. You don't tell the results of what you've seen, what you have not observed. I am asking, what is taught, if you are having any doubt that you ask, later we'll see, okay, what is there, what is not there, we'll see.
No, sir. My question was, if it is in the Tithi Shunyam and 12th Lord, so there will be some hurdles, right?
Now, for your question, Venus has gone to 12th house and it is in Tithi Shunyam, right?
Yeah. So it's a Yoga Karaka planet also, sir, right?
It's a Yoga Karaka, let it be. Yoga Karaka is only one concept. It is not relevant to fifth Bhava here. So here, your fifth lord is Venus. And fifth lord has gone to 12th house. Right?
Yes.
Fifth lord has gone to 12th house and fifth lord has gone to, what is that? Tithi Shunyam.
Yes,
That
sir.
means three things we can say. Okay, now what is the position of Jupiter there?
So there is Parivartan Yoga between Venus and Jupiter.
Venus and Jupiter means Jupiter is sitting in Venus house, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is sitting in Taurus or Libra?
It is sitting in Libra, sir.
Libra. That
Yes.
means what, Venus will come back to the own house. Then Venus is improving only, no? So,
So,
what is the,
my question was, sir, so do we consider Venus in Tithi Shunyam or we do not consider
Venus is in Tithi Shunyam, but after exchange it is coming back to the own house. That means two things it will give. Okay. One is either it would have delayed the childbirth or it will give only a single child. Okay. Those things it will do for them. Because it comes back to the own house, after getting the child, it may not cause that much harm.
Okay. Yes, sir. That was my question. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So what is the case in this chart? You told the question, so you have to tell the answer now.
Yeah, one child, sir.
One child. Okay, fine.
One child. And because I think what maybe I was confused because it was a Parivartan Yoga. A lot of things have been nullified because you told that Venus is going to Jupiter's house and Jupiter might be going into the Tithi Shunyam.
Right. And also that Jupiter Venus itself is an operation of Sanjeevani Yoga. Understand?
Means Sanjeevani Yoga means
Sanjeevani Yoga means even persons who are going for death-like position also they will be retrieved. Okay. For example, there was one lady, okay, who was in a very high powerful position. She went for a cancer treatment. She got survived. She is also having Sanjeevani Yoga only. Understand? So, in general, if Jupiter and Venus are connected, it's a Sanjeevani yoga. Even if some very fatal disease they say also, if medically a person is going to die in 3 years, with Sanjeevani yoga they can even survive up to 10 years, because Shukracharya had that capability to revive the life.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Right, sir. So connection of Venus and Jupiter.
Correct. That is Punyam gave that person, you are over the chatis gave you one child, and coming back to the bonus, it made that no more further damage is done.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Anybody, anything you didn't understand? Should ask quickly, because 1 minute we will take your feedbacks also, because it's first class session, right? We have gone in a different angle. Whether you like the angle or you don't want then only tomorrow I can. So any doubt, anybody?
Sir, last one, sir. Any fifth lord in Aries sign? Any fifth lord in Aries sign?
What any fifth lord in Aries sign?
Sir, lastly,
Fifth lord in Aries sign. Aries sign means what are the Aries signs? Gemini,
Libra and Aquarius.
Aquarius and Libra. If your fifth lord is sitting, you can do this remedies. That's all.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so those who want, they can leave. Those who hear, you can give your feedbacks. Based on that, we will decide how to go about tomorrow's class. Right? Because this is the first time you are doing it 1 day, 2 days before. Like I told, I don't want to miss this fifth and ninth, especially fifth bar, more than ninth bar. Fifth bar was huge. In fact, even share market like also will not operate if this fifth bar is not there. Okay, fine. So then let me take Prasad sir's mic is on.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
doubt and feedback both I will take with him.
No doubt, sir. And beautifully explained, sir.
Okay.
Very simple, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Arnab sir.
So as usual, sir, very insightful, very informative, and the pearls of wisdom that you shared with respect to Tithi Shunyas, the player placement of the Bhavas, fifth Bhava Lord in Tithi Shunya or Badhak. So those are the pointers we are looking forward to, sir. Those gives, that's what sets you, class apart from the other teachers. Okay, like you can truly be called the guru, sir. You are definitely guru to all of us here, and yeah, definitely, sir. Because I have been with many famous teachers, and I'm fully confident about what I'm saying. So thank you, and looking forward to more classes. So this class is really, really
Once your
interesting.
feedbacks are over, I'll tell you tomorrow like these topics, what I am going to discuss. So based on this thing, I will do that. Okay. Thank you, Arnab sir. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Ari sir, you want to share anything? You are there? Okay. Vinay sir?
Oh, very nice class, Guruji. Very nice view. Seeing through fifth chart, it's very good. And it's smashing, Guruji. I've seen people with Ketu and Sun together, hernia operations. It's really coming right.
We'll
New
discuss
insight.
even more and more in depth when we take a medical astrology. Okay. Maybe after completion of all 12 Bhavas, we'll have one separate class. Okay. Detailed medical astrology.
That would be wonderful, Guruji. Yes.
Okay. So we'll keep fees also very nominal, but days I'll keep more like 7-8 days we'll keep. And I'll make sure any chart is coming to you, you should be in a position to tell, okay, this Dasha Bhukti, what disease you should be covered, or this chart is born, what are the diseases they should be careful, right? That will be a best job for an astrologer, right? Making them be cautious what it is going to come in terms of health, because if health is good, everything else can be conquered. Thank you, Vinay sir. Jyoti madam, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there. Definitely, I'm there. I'm so thrilled for the next class tomorrow. And also, sir, I wanted to tell, like when you were telling about fifth and ninth Bhava. So fifth Bhava, we are not sure about, but for ninth, we are pretty sure because we found you as a teacher. So I'm sure we all have good fifth, ninth house. Thanks, sir.
That's very nice of you. Thanks a lot. Hopefully, I make the justice for your statements. Okay. Right. Manoj sir, are you able to unmute? Are you there? Okay. Muralidhar sir? Okay. Fine. Too late for people believe hardly. That is also there. More than 10-15 minutes. Okay. Padma madam, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Oh, glad.
How can I not be there, sir? It's a wonderful class as always. And my only complaint is that I'm thinking that, those classes are little, shorter. So just because I'm greedy, but absolutely on a lighter vein, I said this, sir. Absolutely fantastic classes. And one thing I can say is, ye Dil Mange More caption line suits the best for your classes. You can keep on teaching and we'll keep on learning. Absolutely fabulous, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot. So actually, see what a irony. This is the only class I extended. Even before starting the class itself. Usually we'll start on Saturday. If that entire full day is not possible, we'll go for Monday. I made like, okay, let me start on Saturday. If I'm not able to finish Friday, I'll anyway Saturday we have. In case by chance Saturday is also not possible, go to Monday.
It's a beautiful class, sir. And the principle that you said that fifth lord and the fifth house, the nakshatra. So it is matching in so many charts. I just have like 3, 4 charts in my mind. In my own chart, it matched.
Okay.
So fabulously taught, sir.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Parijat sir, okay, he said he's on work. He'll not be able to unmute. Okay, Sabu sir.
Sir, very informative, sir. Very rare points, sir. சொல்லுங்க சார் சொன்னது சார்.
ஓகே ஃபைன். நாளைக்கு இன்னும் நிறைய ரேர் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் தர வாங்க. ஓகேங்களா? எண்டில் சொல்கிறேன். வாட் ஆல் ஐ பிளான் டு டேக் டுமாரோ ஐ வில் டெல் யூ இன் தி எண்ட். ஓகே. சாஸ்திரி பிரகாஷ் சார், ஆர் யூ தேர்? ओके शिल जी आप कैसा
नमस्ते
है?
सर सर हम ठीक है सर, आप कैसे हो? बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब हिंदी बोलते हो तो थोड़ा सा हिंदी सुनने में मिलता है सर. What I mean, you are the best, sir. You are just the best because I don't know, sir. I first, whenever I hear you, the way you teach, the way you deliver the concept, the principle, and everything, I really, I mean, in a heart, I say gratitude to God, and I mean, must have done something good because it's very rare to find a teacher like you, sir. I mean, like Arnab sir mentioned, fortunately, I have been also connected to uh, the good one, but sir, you are at a different tangent altogether. So,
Thanks, sir.
I mean, what I have to say, sir, thank you so much, sir. Thank you
Every
so
time
much,
you say
sir.
something, I need to doubly justify.
So
Sir,
just to
sir,
add,
no, sir, sorry.
just to add to what Shilsa said, it is like our Purva Punya has got activated by joining your classes, sir.
Yes.
Seriously, I don't
Sir,
have answers,
you
but
believe it, sir. I'm
all this should go to
you believe it, sir.
all this go to should my ninth Bhava, my gurus and God.
I mean, we must have done something good, sir. Because of that, we have because the way you teach, the way you deliver, the way you share the concept. I mean, it's so crystal clear, and you will not believe, sir. It is not just learning. It is like I personally feel it is a spiritual progress also at the same time because the way you understand the concept and then you decode the things, you understand from where the improvement has to be done in the personality as far as karma is concerned. So it improves the life, in fact. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, that should be objective of astrology. Thanks a lot, Shil sir. Uma madam, are you there?
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
நீங்க ட்ரிப்ல போயிருந்தீங்களே வந்துட்டீங்களா வரலையா?
சார் வந்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு கால் கூட பண்ணேன் சார் இன்னைக்கு.
இல்ல இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஆபீஸ் ஒர்க்ல பிஸி ஆயிட்டேன். நான் லேட்டா பார்த்தேன். சரி ஓகே. அப்புறம் நாளைக்கு கால்
சார் வந்தானே உங்களுக்கு கால் பண்ணேன் நானு. முந்தானே தான் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். When as I reached, I wanted to listen to you and speak to you and share the experience. That's the reason I had called.
I'll connect with you. I also want to listen to your experience temple how it was.
Yeah, it was really nice, sir. Beautiful. Like I was all these days I was asking, I wanted to know the purpose of life and the Putra Shoka, more about the fifth Bhava. It was easy and simple, sir. Like என்ன சொல்றதுன்னா deep insight ன்னு சொல்லலாம். இன்னும் நிறைய கத்துக்கணும். The hunger is increasing day by day.
No,
as all said.
See, I have my old Tamil notes written everywhere. Fifth Bhava itself, I wrote 180 pages. Okay, obviously not possible to teach 180 pages. Okay, I told you I'll give you 150 pages for entire predictive astrology. That itself, I don't know how I hire somebody to type and send you. The fifth Bhava itself is a very huge. Just with, if I want to go only with kuladevatha and this thing, bringing what is that prashna and all, it's a huge topic. Okay, but like I said, I have taken that initiative to start early, and tomorrow also you have a lot of 7-8 hours. I'll try to cover maximum more into fifth Bhava, and additionally this child birth, like you told, that putra bagyam, putra shokam, everything we will cover.
And one more additional medical astrology. I'm desperately waiting for that.
If
Sir.
who is coming or not coming for Uma madam? When he first joined for drama call, also he asked medical astrology only.
Yes, sir. Because the main reason that I got into astrology is because of medicine
Sure,
only,
sure.
sir.
Everybody has
I
some.
wanted to help self and family and all the others, sir.
Your
Because
noble objective is highly appreciated, right? Because you want to bring down the sorrow of someone through your knowledge. That is something very noble. Definitely will do justice to that.
the reasons, I'll just take 1 minute of your time, because I've seen many people like, sir, unnecessarily getting into wrong kind of treatment, and they lose money and
Correct.
they lose people, in fact. But if they'd have got the right treatment at the right time, at least some kind of help would have been provided to them, to the family as well. That is my intention, sir.
Now, very true. Most of my clients are doctors only, so I completely converge with your thought. There is not even 1% deviation. Yes, many times along with the medical knowledge, a proper this astrological guidance is also given. Definitely,
Yes,
we
sir.
can do many things better for the humanity. No doubt in that.
So just to add, even I mentioned personally, you know, when we are going to start with the medical astrology few days back, only last week and earlier also, that is going to really help a lot of people, sir. In fact, apart from there.
I am also thinking when I am trying to start your 8th Bhava, just like how I did for your 5th Bhava, shall I bring some
Haha.
insights of longevity also, like that?
Sure, sure, sir.
Let's see.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Good,
Thank
sir.
you.
Good, sir. Anything that you would do, and like as all said, and I've been always discussing, like either in some Janma we have done some good punya, sir. That is the reason we have got the best guru, sir. All credit goes to Sai and to all the
Sure, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your time.
ancestors, sir.
Vasan sir, are you there? Okay. Vasan sir is angry. I didn't
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, I'm yes, sir. Sir, thank you so much, sir. Definitely, you are very luckiest persons like you, Guru, sir. And then one more small doubt, sir. If fifth house is if Mecha Bangam, then it is good or bad, sir?
Same, sir. How that Mega Madam told, no. See, initially it was bad. Later it got improved. Here also same thing. Initially, sir, Nicha Bangam means what? No. I'll tell you in a very comical way. A rowdy picking you and going to all the gully street, hitting you in the toilet room, everywhere, belting you, everything. Then later realizing you were his brother's son. His 20 years flashback comes, then he takes you and gives you all his property to you. Enjoy it. I don't have a son. You are my son. Understand? So Nicha Banga means initially it will give you all kind of embarrassments, all kind of shots, everything you can take. Okay. Everywhere it will punch you. Later, it will give you the double of what it had done to you. But initially, you have to undergo that Nicham. After that, Nicha will become Bangam. After Bangam only, it will give you the Raja Yogam. Understand? So, if you are, you see all the Nicha Bangam horoscopes without undergoing that humiliation, they never cannot see a progress. Okay. Definitely, that related Karaka initially it will give that struggle. After that only they will come success. If you want, you go and check many cine actors. Most of the cine actors also have Nichabangam. I think in fact Amitabh Bachchan has a Nichabangam. Shukra.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So nothing to worry. Nichabangam is a good combination only. Initial problems it will be there.
In my case, in my horoscope, there is Nicha Bangam, sir. That's why I'm asking.
Don't say Nichabangam. Add that big word. No, Nichabanga Raja Yogam. Why you are using that beautiful word Raja Yogam?
Okay. Anyway, sir, thank you so much, sir. Really, we are very luckiest persons like you, Guru, sir.
Okay.
I won't want to say all of you has given morely whatever what I want to say. Already, our team leaders, team persons has told, sir. Anyway, thank you so much, sir.
Okay. So thanks a lot. So tomorrow, apart from so today itself we started in a different tone. Before going in, tomorrow is, of course, I'll teach you fifth lord in various houses, various planets in fifth house. But I'm also planning some 10 topics to cover. If I cover, maybe I may extend 1 hour. In that 1 hour, if I'm not able to extend up to 7 o'clock, if I'm not able to finish, I may take Monday also. I'll tell the topics, then you decide whether you want or we'll see later. First, I'll tell you putra dosham's conditions. Okay, there are some 10, 11 conditions are there. Okay. And next there is something putra yogam, who will get children's. Okay. And twins, test tube baby, Okay, then Dattu Putra Yogam. Okay, because this was also a requested topic, so I will take up. Next, some people will ask you cesarean, all those things. Then progress after childbirth. Okay, and children going to foreign and studying. Sir, will my son get it? Will he go, sir, not go? Okay, and children's getting lost. And some childrens will have that, what is that, health issues, longevity issues, like that. And another, what is that, one or two topics are there, interesting topics. What is that, we surrogacy, or this, what they call, surrogacy, right, in IVF, and these abortions, frequently abortions happening, sir, I don't know, like that. So these kind of topics may take 1 to 2 hours extra. If I'm not able to complete tomorrow by 7 o'clock, I may extend to Monday. Is that okay? Means
Sir,
this I
it's
will-
okay, sir.
We are comfortable with anything,
We're
sir.
okay.
Without a second thought, sir.
If you want to extend Tuesday also, it's fine.
This guy always
yes.
plans for Saturday. After that, he hits.
Sir, you have to order us, sir.
Yes, sir, that's it. We are all ready.
If
So
you
I
want, you
think
can
we
take
can
one more
extend
whole
till
day.
next Saturday also, sir.
Yes,
We
yes.
all
Even I
will
was
be
about
fine
to
with
say,
that.
you can take one more whole day also, it's fine.
Yes, sir.
sir.
We are fine with that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
If you are all okay, then I don't have a problem. I am okay with that. Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
For staying
That's a small doubt, sir.